everyone, it's Paige. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So today's video is going to be fun. It's going to be a short video, not super long. And I just want to apologize. I had this video filmed, but I had to refilm it. So yeah, I'm not going to go into full detail why, because I want to go ahead and dive into the video. So today's video is going to be about Colourpop's The Child palette. And first of all, look how adorable he is. I don't know. I've never seen The Mandalorian, so yeah. But the child is adorable. So, and that is packaging. I picked this up, oh gosh, sometime in December. And I was trying to get a video up of it last week, but like I said, I had to refilm it. So yeah, and you can tell because I tried to swatch and I got the brown like everywhere. So I will swatch this one. So first of all, look how pretty those colors are. I'm usually not a fan of green, but those are really pretty and stunning. Sorry, I'm blinding you. But look how cute, and the palette is adorable. Alright, so Colourpop always kills it with their collabs, and this was like, I had to get this. So we are going to just dive right in. I'm going to swatch Precious Cargo right here. And I'm going to try to get it to show up, but yeah. And that's what it looks like on my finger. It's got like a greenish tint to it. It doesn't look white like it does in the palette. So, yeah. Trying to get this to show up for you because the lighting. Okay, so this is Precious Cargo. Look how shimmery that is. That is super pretty. I'm surprised that shows up as much as it does. I mean, not a lot, but some. Metallic green almost. And that is really pretty. Like, oh, that is stunning. Now I did a makeup look with this. I was trying to for the video, but I didn't do that for this one because I already had my makeup done and I wasn't gonna take it off. And so yeah, but I did use right hand Mando on my lid and it was stunning. So all right, the next one is like this tan color. It kind of reminds me kind of trying to think what it reminds me of. I can't think of it at the moment, but it's got this, like, it's like a tan, but like a orangey kind of mix into it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's called just like a tatoonie. And here it looks tan because of the lighting, so I'm just gonna say it's tan. Now, I didn't use this one when I did the makeup look. I'm gonna try to get this one to show up, but we'll see. Kind of reminds me of a bronzer, the color tan it is. That is just like a tatoonie, this one right here. So pretty. It'd be a good transition color, like or a crease color or whatever. That would work really well. So next one is Sipping Soup. This kind of like almost like an olive green almost. A little bit darker than olive green, but you get what I'm saying. And it feels like the same formula as Right Hand Mando, and it's got this nice pretty green. Now, it is a darker green, obviously, than Right Hand Mando. And it kind of gives me this olive green feel, or vibe, or whatever. So this is Sipping Soup. And it's this pretty shimmery color. So next is Baby Face. It's kind of like almost like a pastel or a mint green, but not as bright. It's not super bright. And it's kind of like a matte. I feel like the tan and Babyface are matte. I don't know how you say it. I hear people say it both ways, so yeah. Sorry if it's awkward when I'm swatching these. I'm trying to make sure I get it really nice and so you can see it. So this is Babyface. And it's kind of funny because the name reminds me of a teacher I had in high school. My senior year, we had this student teacher, and I'm not gonna say his name, but if you ever does see this, sorry that you got called this. My fiance called him Mr. Babyface one day because he had shaved off all his hair, all his facial hair. So from then on out, whether he had a beard or not, he was Mr. Babyface. And I don't know if you'll ever see this, but you know who you are. I'm sorry that he calls you that. He still calls you that to this day when we mention you. But yeah, that name reminds me of it. So yeah, that is Babyface. Sorry, I'm touching the makeup wipe I have here so I don't like mix the colors. So next is the Force, and I feel like it's a different formula than the rest of these shadows. Don't know how to describe the formula. It's kind of like Precious Cargo, but it also has the feel of Right Hand Mando and Sipping Soup. So it's kind of like a mixture, the formula that I get. And it has a little bit more excess than the others, but that's okay. You know, some formulas do, so I'm not mad at it. It's kind of like this goldish green, or more of like a bronze maybe, I should say, not gold, but like a greenish bronze, and it's really nice. I don't think I use this one either. I think for my look I used Right Hand Mando, Babyface, and Precious Cargo. I used that on the brown, then I think it was Little Frog. I can't remember which ones I used. So next is Little Frog, and it has that cute little frog next to it, which is kind of, which is super neat and cute. And it's this is definitely like, this is like a matte olive green, definitely, or army green maybe. It kind of reminds me of army green almost, actually. I should say that. Yeah, definitely army green. That's what I get from it. So this is Little Frog. Trying to get it to go down a little bit. And it's really pretty. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of an army green. So next is Float Your Crib. And it's probably, I think, besides the brown that I'm getting ready to swatch after this one, is probably the darkest one besides that one. And this is Float Your Crib. This is really nice and creamy, this formula. All the mattes honestly have a nice creamy formula. Super soft, I should say. Okay, so this is Float Your Crib right here. And that is super pretty. Like, I feel like that would be a good transition color as well, or a good corner color, like, you know, if you want to like do something dark or smoky or something. Not smoky, but like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like on the corner or whatever. So next is Droid Protocol. This really nice brown, like, it's like, it reminds me of chocolate. That's exactly what the color reminds me of, is chocolate. And I really like it. Like, I really want to use this one for sure on the corner. Like, it looks like cocoa powder almost. That's so cool. I'm sorry, I found that really neat. And it looks like cocoa powder going on my skin right now. Sorry, you can see me swatching. I'm gonna get it down because it seems that it looks better when I go a bit further. There we go. So that is Droid Protocol, and it is super pretty, super chocolatey kind of color. So that is all the shades and shadows right there. That one was a little too much, but whatever. But it is darker. And that is the darkest shade out of them all, obviously. But these are super pretty. I feel like this would create a nice cool tone look. And you could do so many things with this. It's really nice. And yeah, that is the palette. If I had to rate this, 10 out of 10. I have not found anything I don't like from Colourpop yet, so stay tuned. If I ever do, that'll be when pics fly. But yeah, this is a super cute palette. Love all the greens, all the shimmers and mattes, or mattes, however you say it. So yeah, definitely recommend this. I think it's still in stock. It may not be. I think it is though. So if you haven't picked it up, go pick it up. It's a beautiful palette. The look I did, I fell in love with it. I may do it again here later, but I've got so many palettes to play with, so yeah. That is the child palette. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.